Alright, so now we're going to look at how to create a CRUD for a specific entity. If you followed along, we already created a product entity, also a repository, so now we're going to create the CRUD for it. That way we can insert some data into our database. So the hard part is creating the actual entity. Once we have that all in place, then we simply execute the CRUD, the doctrine generated CRUD, I believe it is. But let's make sure that it's actually that. So let's look at our options. So the one that we're interested in is this one. So let's go ahead and execute that. Generate doctrine CRUD. And it's going to ask, oh, that's actually a generator. Cool. So let's specify the entity name. In our case, it's Acme Demo Bundle Product. Okay. Do you want to generate the write? Of course we do, because we want to insert some data, not only read it or display it, and we want to use annotations. And then that's the route prefix product, and then we confirm the generation. So that's cool. So the routing, I think it wasn't updated. So let's go ahead and try to access that. It's going to give us an error because we haven't specified the routing. Okay, so let's go ahead and specify that we want to use, let's see, first of all let's look at the stuff that was created for us. So this product controller was generated just now, and you can see it has, you know, the list, the show, the edit, new, create actions. So let's go ahead and read this configuration into our routing. So to do that, we simply say, we give it whatever key you want. In this case, I'm just going to go with the product. And then the resource, obviously, we're not going to specify it here. The routing information is specified within the controller. So we go ahead and say that the routing is over there. So we read the routing information from the controller directory, and then the type, we have to say the type because it's not implicit annotation. And then prefix, I think this one's optional. Let's take a look at what's going on. Cool. Let's see if it's optional or not. I think it is optional. Okay, yeah, it is optional. I think they just give it to you so that you know that you can configure this to be something else, like admin. That's obviously gonna break, but once you put the admin part in here, oh, it's just intuitive, you know. But we don't need it because we already know about it. So once you have the CRUD in place, as you can see, it's as simple as following the UI. So create a new entity, and then we can say the product for this is Coca-Cola. Can I say Coca-Cola? Boots. Yeah, boots. Fur boots. Fur. Price $40. So create that, and then you can see that our list has been updated. So now we can edit this and make some customizations to it, and then we can also display this without any form. Okay, and you can see our database has been updated. So let's go ahead and refresh, and you can see there's a new entry, a new row inside our table and inside our product table. Got ID 1, name boots, description fur, price $40.98.